Chill. We
Get
all
out
military.
right
We all military. Chill.
now.
Chill. We all military. We all
Separate
military.
right now.
We is all military. We should not be fighting, bro. Chill.
I wasn't even trying to fight though. She started first. I'm being so serious. Nobody was talking to her.
Miss
Money.
Miss Cookie, please head to RT.
Alright, cool.
Money.
And
Oh, y'all both going.
Mr. Okay. Yeah. Mr. Upperscore, you had no right in talking to a general
Bro, I
that
had
way.
no right, bro. Come on now, gang. You know what y'all seen what he was doing. Y'all was looking at. No, he did not. He did not stop, bro. He was kept doing until I
being
stepped up.
very
If I
disrespectful.
no, I ain't none of that, bro. Cause look, you don't understand. I've been dating this man for
Mr. Up the You're being disrespectful. Let him
Bro, I'm not
speak
being
and then
disrespectful
you'll have a
nothing, bro.
chance, sir.
Alright,
Please.
do you want to
Stop being
listen or you just
disrespectful.
want me to turn the video in? Cause I'll just turn the
Anytime,
video in
I
and
don't
have
care, bro. You
and
got
have you
all
kicked
seen what's
out right
going
now
on.
for
Bro, alright, bro.
RP14 and
Alright, bro.
that one and everything else, sure. So, do you want to cooperate? That's what I thought. Now, he did
This ain't
stop.
goddamn
He
game,
stood
though.
right
Do what
here,
you gotta
and you
do,
kept
gang.
on. He kept on. Alright, I
No,
will.
I don't want any problem. Let me see. She is waiting, Archie. You have? I'm gonna turn on. Wait. Go. Come on, man. Mess.
Hello?
Yeah, can you follow me? No, it's not here, Mess. Please, Archie. Yeah, can you tell me what's happened for that happened problem?
So basically, what happened was I was just chilling, right? And then Money King like started punching me, right? And then I told him, "Hey, don't do that." And then he tries to say, well, he was walking away when he said it, but I thought I was tripping. I heard him say, "I know you like it, right?" And I wasn't cool with that. So I told my boyfriend in real life, who's in this game, right?
Yeah.
And then when it starts to the actual shooting after that, he starts punching me again. So I run away. I don't know if y'all seen it, but I was running away. And then when I was running away, I start going up to Mr. Up the Score because obviously that is my nigga in real life. And so when he keeps chasing me again and again, I even told him, I was like, "Hey, you see him chasing me right now?" And so that's when he decided to speak up because he's a fucking general. What am I gonna do?
Yeah. So why she
And
is?
I don't know, and I don't know why that little Clementine girl decided to think that she had a say in anything. Nobody was speaking to her ass at all. I don't know who the fuck she thought she was, trying to step in conversation or something, talking about some, "Oh, I seen him hit him. Oh, I seen her hit him though." No, the fuck, I did not hit that nigga once. If anything, I was running to Mr. Up the Score and hitting him instead. Like, don't you think if you was me, if you was the one chasing me and I'm running away from you and I'm running to another nigga in the game punching him, don't you think that tells you to leave me the fuck alone?
So basically we are in the dream. So we don't want any problem. And I gonna talking with him. And please,
Can I say something first though? Can I say something? Okay.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not trying to have no type of like weird type of disrespect or nothing because like I'm cool, you know? Like I'm cool. I don't like to like get like hot headed or nothing. Like I'm cool. I really don't give a fuck. Like, if he apologizes, I'm cool. If Clementine apologizes too, I'm cool because I don't know who she thought she was stepping in talking to me like that, dead ass. She's one rank higher than me, and I don't know why people siding with him, like they didn't see what the hell was happening. I don't know if it's just because like he's a general and I'm like new.
Yeah,
I'm not even that new to this
she's
game.
not-
I'm just new to this server. I know what the hell I'm doing, so I don't know how me being a soft hat and him being a general makes a difference.
Yeah. She is not so many rank over you, so she is rank 3. Sir, up the score. Can you, sir, get out? Up the score.
No,
Yes,
he's
sir.
supposed to be here.
Yeah, copy. So basically, that is not so funny, and this is not so many. Listen, if she do something, not talking with him, you're gonna say to general. You're gonna,
Does that give her the right to speak to me in any type of way though?
bro. Yeah, I understand, but actually, you, I don't know who is ready to do that. I'll not be there over there, but I gonna talk him with Mr. Aston. He gonna send me body cam, so I gonna understand.
Can
Who is-
can I talk to Ms. Demeanor?
Yeah, exactly. I gonna.
Thank you.
No problem, man. Soldiers, you gonna wait here.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you can information to Miss Deminor. You gonna tell him everything. She gonna help you for everything. Yeah, she asked you what happened.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah. Relax.
Okay, so for starters, oh my fault. Okay, so for starters, we was just this was before like the whole drills or whatever. Like I think shortly before drills was going on, Money King came up to me and he punched me right. And I told him, "Hey, don't do that." And he said this while he was walking away, so I'm not too sure if he said it. I heard him say, "I know you like that, right?" And obviously, Mr. Up the Score is my boyfriend in real life. He's sitting right next to me. And so I was telling him like, "Hey, I don't know if you heard that right, but I think I heard him say so and so." Right? And so when it came to the actual shooting part,
Yeah.
like when I came back, that's when he started following me and like started punching me around or whatever. And obviously, I don't know if y'all even seen it. If y'all even seen it or whatever, but obviously, like if you're chasing someone and they're running away from you and they're going to another person, I think that obviously tells you to leave that person alone. And I already told these other generals that I'm cool if both of them apologize. Like, I really don't give a fuck. Like, I'm cool as fuck. I don't like to get hot-headed.
Watch your language, man.
Can I keep going or?
Yeah, continue.
Okay, so as I was saying, at first I didn't say anything because obviously my boyfriend, Mr. Up the Score, spoke up for me, right? Because I was speaking to him in real life through this. And then I stayed quiet until Miss Clementine came in. Well, I didn't say anything at first, right? And then until things started escalating, and it was just him being ganged up on, which obviously is not fucking cool. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure if it's just because of his like of his role or whatever, but just because he's a general doesn't mean like he can make people uncomfortable. That's all I'm saying. And mind you, like I really was trying to be respectful through this whole thing.
So he made you feel very uncomfortable because he was hitting you. So how did you and Clementine get into it? That's I don't understand.
I don't understand either. Like nobody was like I really didn't understand how she came into the conversation because she said something first. Like mind you, no one was talking to her, and she said something first. I think she said something like, "Oh, but she was punching him too. I was not punching him. I ran away from him to punch Mr. up to score." Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Okay, so we got your side of that.
Yeah. And I was telling whoever was with me before, I was telling them that I'm cool, like I don't like no problems. I don't like getting hot-headed, which is why like I just wanted them to apologize, like actually.
See, I'm not gonna do this if he's gonna keep putting stuff in the thing like that. Ain't nobody lied.
Quit that.
First of all, let's calm down. Everybody's gonna get a chance to talk. There's no reason to put anything in chat.
That's why I honestly had them separated so that each of
them
them could say their own piece in a private manner. But yeah, that didn't work out.
Oh, I thought we were all supposed to come to RT so they can just talk it out together. They're grown. They should be able to talk to each other without being disrespectful. If y'all gonna get disrespectful, then we can just hand out reps.
Yeah. Mr. Mannequin, you wanna say something? Mannequin.
Can I talk now?
Yeah.
Okay. First of all, I did not know she felt uncomfortable because we both was hitting each other. It did not start it over there in AP. It started out at HQ from when we was outside after the briefing. If she had told me to stop, I would have been stopped. I would never. It's not like the way he came at me is like I'm trying to talk to his girlfriend. I'm not trying to talk to her girlfriend. I said A to her. I never said nothing to her. And she can tell you that she's right there. I said if I ever open my mouth and say anything to her, all you have to do is call me to the side and tell me to stop. The only way I feel disrespectful, like we go by 5 rules over here, the 5 base rules. How can you talk to a general any type of way? And like that's not what we go by. That's the reason why we try to input the 5 base rules into somebody when they come to join. You got to follow the chain of command. You cannot just talk to me any kind of way. If you had just told me, okay, bro, just stop talking to your girl, okay, I would have stopped talking to your girl. I wasn't even talking. You had just told me stop playing with your girl, I would just stop playing with your girl. I didn't even know that was your girl. That's number one. I didn't even know that. If I knew that, I would never even like be playing with her or nothing. So all you have to do was tell me stop playing with your girl and it would have been stopped. You ain't have to go call me no bitch ass nigga or you would do this, you would do that. For what? And come on, that's not called for. You don't care about the army, you don't care about this, you would shoot me for what?
So, can you hold your mic, Mr. Mannequin? What's your content? Miss Roya.
Wait, hold on. I think he said something about how I was hitting him too. I'm not sure how I came to that conclusion because when you hit me the first time, I didn't hit you back. You sent me a friend request. Obviously, we're not friends, meaning I declined it. And I get it. Like, obviously, like this is like, you know what I mean? Like, we're all working here. Like, we're all cool. Like, and on top of that, I think I think it's a little hypocritical how y'all can act like, oh, like we're all grown, but like when it actually gets into it, y'all get disrespectful as fuck too. And you when no one's talking to you.
Yeah.
You said what?
How be quiet about your language, man.
In other words, he's saying, watch the F-bombs. I tell that's your favorite cuss word out of all the cuss words is the F-bomb. Just watch the F-bomb. Try to use a different word, like, because you can get in trouble for that too.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know because I kind of figured
If
you
you
didn't
feel
know.
some type of way, I apologize. Okay. If you feel it was not called for, it was not. I was trying to do. I'm not trying to talk to you as a girlfriend or boyfriend or nothing. If you feel some type of way, you feel like you was uncomfortable, I apologize. There was that. It was. It shouldn't get to all of that. All you have to do is tell me stop, and I would have been stopped.
Yeah, but you talk about with him girlfriend, so you must understand.
The only reason why I didn't say anything at first is, again, his role.
Man, just because he's a general doesn't mean if he's not making you comfortable, you can't say nothing. You have every right to speak up. First of all, you're a woman. You have definitely every right to speak up. Don't ever think you can't speak up if anybody's making you uncomfortable, even if it's another female making you uncomfortable. You have every right to speak up. Don't ever want you to be quiet about something like that. But it's just the way the situation was handled. I get everybody was upset. I still haven't heard Clementine, like how she got involved. So can we hear how Clementine got involved?
I want to say something too. I know you said that the roles didn't matter, but in this situation, as soon as everybody got heated, it was everybody against me and Mr. Up the Score, or whoever was whoever. But yeah,
The whole thing started after briefing. We were outside HQ and she was exchanging hits with Money King. And I'm sorry, I have eyes, I can see. If that made you uncomfortable, I think at that time you should have said something to him. He didn't think it made you uncomfortable at that time. So then when it went to AP and you were running around AP, he went and hit you, and then I guess you said you were running to hit Up the Score, but it did appear that you were hitting at Money. And then Up the Score went high and to the right and started yelling instead of anybody using regular grown language and saying, hey, Money King, please don't, that makes me uncomfortable. I understand you guys have an IRL relationship, but IRL in this game are two different things. So you've got to stand up for yourself and say, hey, this makes me uncomfortable. Because he hits me too, but me and Money ain't trying to be, like that. That ain't how this goes. Ain't nobody trying to flex on anybody in here. And that's what pissed me off, was because he's over here saying that he's trying to flex on you, and that's not how it is. This is a game. We're all trying to play together. We're all trying to have fun. Nobody's trying to get your phone number. I'm friends with half the people in these on my friend list, but it doesn't mean we're trying to date. You know what I mean? So we've got to figure out how to separate that. So yes, it made me very angry that he was very disrespectful. And then you started yelling at him too. And that's when I got involved, because I'm not going to have people scream and yell about something that doesn't have anything to do with our RP in this game. You know what I mean? Like, got to RP and say, hey, that makes me uncomfortable. Please don't hit me. I've told Money King plenty of times, hey, I'm done hitting, and he stopped hitting. You know what I mean? Like, we just got to use our big girl words, because then the little girl in me comes out.
all right. Well, I'm kind of over the situation. It's old. Never mind. He has something to say.
Yeah, Mr. Up the Score, you can go ahead and say.
Can we cut the act? Like, let's stop acting real quick and act like, let's be realistic over here. Come on, Clementine, you got nothing to reason to jump in. Second of all, I'm right here next to her, bro. She nowhere in HP and H2. I said she was in H2. No, she was not, gang. When that raid happened, when we first joined, when we got on, she was in RT. reminder, because Promise was trying to make her come to HQ, but no, she went to RT. Stop it, bro. Like what? So like, you trying to make up an act like you know everything, but you don't know what's going on. Stop it. You're not involved. You shouldn't got involved. You should have just stay out to put your shoe out the way. You feel me? Like you shouldn't step your shoe in, bro. Like that's not cool. Money cool. I'm apologize for cussing at you and you feel me? Like that wasn't growing to me. I shouldn't did that way, bro. Like I got anger issues. Like I got real life anger issues. My fault. Like I really So my fault, bro. Like I didn't mean to come at you like that, bro. Man, I didn't mean to like cause a whole scene in front of all y'all too, But like I handle situations differently how y'all handle situations. I'm sorry.
Well, obviously, I did not say during the raid. I said after everything outside of HQ, she was hitting him, and you were nowhere around. So please, if you're gonna disrespect me,
right here
you were not right next to her.
You think I'm not?
Okay.
But I got eyes.
All right, I'm not arguing with you.
Excuse me. This is what we're not going to do is talk over
next to me, bro.
Mr. Up the score. We're not going to talk over each other. This is not what we're doing. If we can't talk, then we'll just hand out. Is that simple?
Can I say something?
Talk it out, or we hand out reps. Because we're not going to
Can I say something?
each other. Yes.
Clearly, this whole situation has gone way overboard. I think everybody has come to a conclusion that I don't know if everyone in this room agrees, but I'm pretty sure we can put this whole situation behind us. And it is true. Generally, I was telling him everything in real life, everything what was going on, my perspective, and I get it how y'all can perceive it like that, but that's just how y'all perceived it. And I generally don't know how, anything I did made it seem like I was trying to hit him back or whatever. Maybe I probably was running around and punching the air, but that doesn't mean I was trying to hit him back. My intention were different from what you guys were seeing, and I do accept Money King apology. I get it. I apologize to everybody. I probably should have spoken up. Maybe if I did, this whole thing probably wouldn't happen. I get it. Yeah, I apologize to everybody that got involved too. Yeah, that's basically all I gotta say.
All right. From some of our point of view, we were in an AFK check and we came in on the situation, and all y'all are just arguing. So we're just trying to figure out what was the argument about, what was going on. Now that we know, and everybody apologized or it started apologize, we're good. But y'all got to learn how to communicate with everybody and talk. Because cussing each other out is not the answer to it at all. It's not going to solve nothing. It's just going to make things even worse. And then now people are getting repped after rep, and then they're getting kicked out. And all of y'all are very much good soldiers. And all y'all, even the ones that are not gens right now, have potential to be gens. And we want to see y'all in that position. So y'all have to conduct yourself accordingly in front of everybody too. It's the way y'all behave in front of everybody that was the issue.
Yeah. I have one comment. Yeah, when you join the army, that's mean you join the family. So if you're gonna when you join the army, you're gonna respect, and we're gonna be friends here. We're gonna not be so that I hate him, I don't like him. That's nothing. That's enough in the military bit. That's mean it's not good. So if you're gonna do problem with everyone, or you're gonna say I don't like this guy, and you speak with the people, that is not family. So please, guys, when you join army, you're gonna feel you will join the family. You're not feel to work. You're not join to work. You understand what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and that was my point, is that we're here as a family and we do these kind of things. Like brothers and sisters hit each other. It's not always about I want your girl or I want your boy. You know what I mean? I hit half these people on here and they hit me, but it doesn't mean we want each other, you know? It's just a friendly thing. It's what really happens in the real Army IRL as well. So, I mean, I don't think anybody meant anything like that. And I'm sorry if you took it wrong, but I mean, that's all.
Yeah. So you're gonna know.
It was not nothing like that. It was not no flirtatious way or nothing. We just was hitting each other and that was it. It was not nothing like I'm trying to talk to you or like I'm trying to like get your number, trying to chat with you. It was nothing like that.
The only reason why like I reacted, the only reason why I thought that way is because maybe Money King was different, but like every other person in this army or like whatever that's tried to add me as a friend was not because they was trying to be my friend. So me being as a girl, obviously the first thing that came to mind was why is he trying to hit me so much? You know what I mean? So like, yeah, that's where my first thought came from. And like, I get it. Like you was just trying to like, I'm new. Like you was just trying to like what is it? Warm up and whatnot. And I probably took it the wrong way.
Yeah, you definitely need to speak up about people doing that to you because that's not right. And I can see how this situation snowballed now, and I apologize for my part in it, but please don't let this stuff snowball on you. If you got issues with people doing that with you, then talk to somebody. Go to Misdemeanor, go to Promise, go to one of them, because none of us, I mean, I've been here before playing with them. It's my second time back. They don't deal with that stuff. And most of the higher up male gens don't deal with that stuff neither. So if you got issues like that, go to one of them because it's not okay. You should never feel that way.
Yeah, seriously. If you have an issue with someone DMing you, trying to get at you, or anything, you're feeling uncomfortable, please tell us because I'll be over there like right on rice, real quick, handling it. We don't play that. We don't play none of that. Like, there's limited girls in here, and us girls, we definitely have to stick together, and we just don't like people harassing other people in that nature at all. Cause I don't even play about the B word. You call another female the B word, hey, goodbye. Cause I'll definitely go to Biz like straight up. He called somebody a B. I got it on camera. Yeah, we don't respect none of that.
Yeah. So
That's
Miss,
why that's why I broke y'all two girls up first because it's like two girls arguing in front of everybody. We're not having that. Like we can definitely talk things out. We're women. We can definitely talk things out, not argue and fight. And these men can do the same thing. And we did it in a very respectful. Do appreciate all y'all being in here and do it in a very much respectful way, not cussing each other out or anything like that.
I mean, I hate that the situation happened. I'm happy it happened though, because now we know, Suki, where you're at with it, because that stuff happening, it would have blown up either way. So honestly, just let us know because ain't none of us females gonna be victims on here. And I know Up the Score loves you very much, but we got to get you to tell us too. You know what I mean? Because it's got to come from the person it's happening to.
so I want right now, Miss Scotty, you and Miss Davida to be friends. I don't want any problem that in this military base. Please, guys, be quiet at everything you're doing. Funny King and Mr. Okay. I don't want. We don't. Yeah, I'm sorry, Miss Promise. We don't want anyone take troubles or RB 14, RB 13. Yeah, let's get it.
Sir.
Miss
Mr.
Promise.
Up the Score, please do me a favor and try to take a deep breath before you spaz. Just try that. I know you said you have anger issues. most of us on this base have anger issues. Even I do. That's why you hear me go beepity beep, or I just make a sound and walk away, because I be wanting to say things I shouldn't say, and it's a struggle. So you just, that's when you know that you might need to work on a little bit. And yeah, just take a deep breath, find another method, and then come back if you have to talk to us.
Yeah, exactly. Is there anyone here I have any problem? So coming to journal say I have problem about this guy. I can turn on my body cam. You can say to Mr. Minor, Zax, any journal. After that, I can send this video to Mr. Minor. She gonna understand what you mean and she gonna help you.
Yes, exactly. If you need time to yourself, just let us know. Like, you could DM us, even say it out loud. Like, even when you're mad, if you need time just to be by yourself, just let us know. You can go to sandbags. You can do some marches and run around. Think about things before you actually go and talk to that person. The argument is never worth it. Never worth it. Ever. I can tell you that right now. Arguing back and forth with someone, regardless of being a general or not, it's not worth it, because some FGs won't even care. They'll just rep you every time you say something. We're lucky to have Ms. here. She gives everybody a chance to talk about it, discuss it, and then we figure out how we're going to handle it. If everyone handles it in the correct manner, then obviously we can just move on from the situation. But obviously with Suki, with your situation, people DMing us, you let us know. For sure, for sure. Let us know. Anybody bothers you, let us know.
It's not your fault. Stop saying that. We all understand that people got anger problems. You know what I mean? Up the score. We're not mad at you. Like, none of us are going to hold grudges. We're just asking you, figure out another way. And hell, if you need to yell about something, you can always pull me in RT and I'll let you yell for a whole 15 minutes, get it out your system if you need to. You know what I mean? But yeah, it was the whole yelling and disrespecting him in public that got me all hot, and I shouldn't have got hot either and gotten involved. You're right.
Yep. But see, that's why people do pull us aside. They pull me aside and they just vent. I let you vent. Just don't cuss too much, cause yeah, if I can't cuss like that, you can't cuss like that. But I'll let you vent. Just let me know you're venting, and if you want my opinion, I'll give you my opinion on how we can handle the situation, especially if it involves someone else. And every other gen here will do the same thing. We'll let you vent, but you're not going to get disrespectful, obviously, and we're not going to let you threaten to hurt anybody, because that's what we're not going to do. We're going to try to always resolve the situation, and hopefully after resolving it, people become closer and actually get to know each other and understand each other a little bit better.
Yeah. I'm sorry if I stop you, Mr. Minor. I gotta say, I'm sorry, guys. I wanna stay with the people in little minutes or more, but I'm so tired. I gotta clock out. Have a nice day and have a nice night, guys. Goodbye.
All right,
Night, get on.
Ms. Do
Bye
you
bye,
have
sir.
anything to say?
Hey, Kenneth, want to say something?
Go ahead and let Hill go first. No, I'll say what my piece.
All right. So, yes, I know I can understand you probably feel bad about it, Mr. Upscore. Yes, it could definitely have gone a different route. I don't know what happened, during this meeting because I was dealing with that video. That way the FG and DFGs have it. So it's gonna be their call. Just so you know, yeah, something like that we cannot have in this space, sir. Okay. Yes, there was a little bit miscommunication. Nobody knew that Miss Shuki here was your girlfriend, IRL, NRP. It wasn't mentioned out loud. There was last communication. Mr. Money King here, he stood in place while you kept aggression towards him and, egging it on. Um, so, sure, you technically committed a chat 15, creating a toxic environment. You created chat 1, and you broke rule 1. Miss Shuki, you broke rule 1 as well. Miss Clementine, you're right. You should have stayed out of it, ma'am, but you broke rule 1. Mr. Money, you should have set a better example. You should not have stooped down to the level of insult yourself, but you did as well. You broke rule 1. So that's what the outcome is. So Mr. Upscore, if it was to me, you gotta say if it was up to me, I would have shoot right then and there, right there on that AP. I would have gave you a chance to come back. But the way you handled that and blew up so quickly and aggressive towards Mr. Money King here, yes, I would have to shoot right then and there. So you're lucky. So you got that, There was this meeting that occurred. We're all on the same page now. You got that on side as well. So it's up to the higher ranks for what could happen. And yeah, it could go either way, sure. I've said my piece about it and what I think about it. Miz, I'm done, man.
Honestly, based on this meeting, I think we've reached a good place. Send y'all back to the gates. I think that you three have now, reached an understanding. And now, things are known. But again, I do feel like the situation was handled poorly. There's a different way that the message could have been delivered. I do agree with that. But again, I wasn't there for the majority of the situation. I've just been picking up the aftermath. I will watch the body cam footage. I'm not going to say 100% exactly, what the outcome's going to be of that because I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, I wasn't there for the incident. I don't know what happened. But being that it was during drills in a public setting, more than likely, some sort of disciplinary action will be taken. I won't say to who. As I said, I can't say to who yet because of the body cam I've not seen. But I will get with you guys later after I view that footage. And like I said, I think we've reached a good stopping point. I feel like we're all in a good mindset now. Like I said, we're all caught up with each other. Hopefully you guys now have a little bit more of an open door through this incident. And yeah, just remember, this is a friendly environment. Everyone in here, I promise you, is now to get you. If you do have any incidences where you are being bothered or harassed, that is not tolerated on the space period. So do turn in that body cam footage or send us that evidence. If it is something that's happened, obviously you've not been here that long, so it's going to be within 7 days. Evidence is still valid. So if you do have anything to turn in to me, please do. We'll put our Discords in the chat so you have that information. But other than that, if no one else has anything to say, I really can't say anything else until I look at the body cam. So that's where I'm gonna leave it at.
I mean, don't let your emotions overrun you because y'all know better.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you're dismissed back to your gates. I'm pretty sure everyone's at Southgate right now, so you guys can all just head there. King, if you'd like to take them, you're more than welcome to drive a Jeep, sir.
Thank you, man.
Crazy. Crazy what you find out on a daily basis.
Oh my lord. No,
I mean,
earlier today he was running saying someone killed his girl, and then I remember the other day he said something about his girl, and I forgot it was her to be honest, but yeah, she's really quiet. She just be like invisible. No, I 100% get it, but there's more testosterone, like more men on this base than females. What my attention got drawn to is that we always see y'all guys fight. So when two females are going at it, especially the way them two are going at it, oh yeah, y'all need to separate. It's easy to separate the men stuff, but these females definitely gotta separate because it seemed like everybody was paying attention to what Mr. Up the Score was saying and not realizing these two females besides me and Ms. Knowing they were about to go, hey, it was gonna be up a notch in a minute.
And let's be
Oh
real,
yeah.
as a woman, I mean, you're going to be hit on in here. That's just, especially from soft hats. Usually it's not the higher ranks, but soft hats are definitely going to make their passes.
Definitely, definitely. It's like she did. It's like it's the same thing we keep telling them. Like y'all don't say nothing to nobody, and then y'all get mad and want to leave, or something like this happens. Say something.
Exactly, 100%. Like if we can't help the issue. So I hate that like they boil up into these heated confrontations that, like I said, when it's done publicly like that in front of everyone, like during like an actual like, you know, everyone is there. You can't not do anything about it. If it's a few people, you might be able to get off with a warning, but when you act like that in a public setting, like you things have to be done. Like you can't set that example and then expect things not to be done.
Yeah, they did that in front of the whole base, because everybody was there, and the people that died came back and seen part of it. And what they see most of it than what we saw. We came on the ending of it, so it must have been going on for at least that 5 minutes we were gone.
That's what I'm saying. It literally had to start after we stepped away because for it to be that, I don't know. We were gone literally minutes. Like you literally had the recording for 5 minutes. That's wild.
Right, we were gone for 5 minutes. 5 minutes doing that AFK check. So whatever generals were there did not control the situation before it got out of hand the way when we pulled up, because it was way out of hand. Because at that point, it should have been stopped way before even Clementine got involved. Because I'm trying to figure out who was there, because a lot of friends came to that AFK check. So I definitely got that. So I can, notch it out for them. So, but who was there? Because obviously, whoever was there, they're not listening to their authority if they even tried to stop it, because it doesn't make sense. It shouldn't even got to the point where Clementine got involved or Mr. Up the Score even said something, like, at all. Especially during drills. They're not even supposed to be playing around during drills.
You gotta learn to just laugh off the situation.
I guess when you look at the video, you'll be able to see if he even, I don't know, what happened. Like this whole situation is just crazy. It shouldn't even went that far. Like as soon as Mr. Up the Score even voiced his opinion, it should have been deaded, and so they should have been put to separate ends or something until we got there.
or something should have been said over radio for someone to get there higher up so they can help handle the situation. Because yeah, that wasn't handled correctly, and it wasn't the way they did it in front of in front of the whole base because everybody was there. Whole base. That's just wow.
Yeah, I'm not surprised with who was involved with up the score because I've heard little inklings from him, but I haven't actually got to see him blow up yet. But yeah, I don't know why Clementine was involved with that. I get the feeling that she needed to. I don't know. I don't know why they were ganging up on him because at the end of the day, if he was in the wrong, it's not a ganging up situation. It's he's being corrected. Just kind of lay back and let it go, you know.
Yeah, and they also got to watch their metagaming because yeah, they're gonna get them in trouble.
Yeah, for real. Because that was the first thing I heard. I was like, whoa.
Right. And yeah, that's one thing they gotta watch that metagaming because yeah, what happens to her, he shouldn't know unless she puts it in radio. That's her. She need to communicate it in typing or something to cover y'all tracks. Cause yeah, we get y'all in the same house, in the same room, probably doing whatever. We get it. Couples do that, but you gotta separate and make sure you're not metagaming. Yeah, Ms. You watch that video, I guess you'll figure out what was said, how like what was seen from the get go. I hope you get to see how it started. All right. Oh, this is gonna be something else. Look, I'm just glad they actually talked like adults the second time. That was good.
Yeah, so I mean, they have some self-control. They just got to remember, you know, when we're in battalion, don't go like crazy.
Wait, I'm mad confused.
How are you confused? Okay. Well, how are you
Saying cheap. No,
confused?
no, 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 no. Not that, not that. Saying cheaper just put in chat, right? MRS Devontae, MRS Lee, and Sir Frederick. So, I'm studying with Devontae.
What?
MRS don't sound so like, you know, it's or Mrs. or something like that.
What's going on? What is he talking about? Oh, he did a base check. That's why.
Yeah, right. And he said, I wonder if he was talking to me or Tati. I don't know. But I'm mad confused. Because I know Devontae was a woman.
Oh,
Yeah, this I'm
he ain't gonna
confused
answer.
about.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I wasn't even looking at chat because we were actually dealing with a situation.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out if he was talking to me or if he was talking to Tati. I wasn't too sure about that. Yeah, you could go to Saugia, yeah. Oh, promise with Saugia safe and secure.
What happened?
Why you put Saugia safe and
Oh,
secure? Not even
snap.
close to Saugia.
I'm over here because I'm over here scrolling. I keep pushing buttons.
Yeah, but I'm still trying to figure out if he's talking about Devontae or if he's talking about I don't know. I'm mad confused. I'm just mad confused.